When you think of AI, what comes to mind? Do you envision complex algorithms, futuristic robots, or perhaps self-driving cars navigating our streets? You might picture coders hunched over their keyboards crafting intricate lines of code, or tech CEOs unveiling the latest AI marvels at grand keynotes. But who is the real gatekeeper, the unsung hero ensuring AI benefits humanity? It's the responsible AI product manager, a role that's becoming increasingly vital in today's tech landscape. They're not just building features and functionalities, they're shaping the very essence of AI development. They're the ones asking the tough questions like, is this fair to everyone? Is this technology safe and secure for our users? These critical questions are raised and addressed before any code is even written. Imagine launching an AI system designed to automate bank loans. A regular PM focuses on speeding things up, getting the product to market as quickly as possible. But the responsible AI PM pauses and asks, are we inadvertently introducing bias into the system, potentially discriminating against certain groups? Their core mission is to embed ethics, fairness, ensuring equitable outcomes for all, and transparency, fostering trust through open communication into AI development right from day one, laying a solid ethical foundation. Because if people don't trust AI and its intentions, they simply won't use it. The responsible AI PM is essentially the first line of defense, a guardian protecting users and society. They stand against potential harm, preventing negative consequences, and mitigating risks. They act as translators, bridging the gap between complex tech, ethical considerations, and business objectives. Ultimately, they're making sure AI aligns with fundamental human values and serves the greater good. It's a huge responsibility to shoulder, and as AI becomes more pervasive, this role is only going to get bigger and more critical. A responsible AI PM's day is more than just meetings, but those meetings are crucial. It's about navigating complex ethical dilemmas and ensuring AI systems are developed and deployed in a way that benefits everyone. It's about diving deep into data and spotting risks others might easily miss, identifying potential biases and unintended consequences before they become real-world problems. Imagine this. In a fairness audit, you notice the AI consistently underperforms for a certain demographic group. You don't just see it as a bug to be fixed, you flag it. Not as a mere technical glitch, but as a potential societal harm that needs careful consideration and mitigation. And in design reviews, you're not afraid to challenge proposed features, asking questions like, can this chatbot's seemingly harmless empathy actually mislead vulnerable users? And if so, should we proactively add a disclaimer to manage expectations and ensure transparency? You're not just thinking about the best case scenarios, you're constantly thinking several steps ahead, anticipating worst case scenarios, and proactively building safeguards to prevent them. You meticulously write model cards, creating plain English documentation that clearly explains what the AI does, what its limitations are, and most importantly, how to use it responsibly and ethically. You act as a bridge, translating complex technical details into understandable terms for both customers and regulators, fostering trust and accountability in the process. And in user research sessions, you delve into the ethical gray areas, asking questions like, in tough ethical situations, how should the AI be programmed to act and what values should guide its decisions? The thoughtful answers you gather directly shape the product's ethical guidelines and rules of engagement. Ultimately, you're the user's strongest advocate, ensuring that their real-world concerns and perspectives are brought into every critical decision-making process. You don't need to be a coding genius, but you do need a rare mix of skills. Classic PM skills, roadmaps, user stories, prioritization are just the start. What sets you apart? Deep curiosity about ethics and socio-technical fluency, seeing how tech and society shape each other. You anticipate the ripple effects of AI before launch. Your toolkit, project management apps, fairness dashboards, explainability tools, and clear documentation. You work with everyone, engineers, designers, legal, leadership, and users. You're a translator, negotiator, and bridge builder. Your job makes sure every voice is heard and every risk is considered. This job is tough. You're often the one urging caution when others want speed. You need resilience and the power to influence without authority. The reward, competitive pay, job security, and the chance to define your own role in a fast-growing field. Career paths are wide open. Lead responsible AI teams, shape policy, advise startups, or consult across industries. The mindset, structured optimism. Believe in tech's potential, but rigorously manage its risks. Don't just say no, find creative ways to innovate responsibly. The best in this role balance critical thinking with a forward-looking vision. You're not just a gatekeeper, you're shaping the future of tech. With the rapid advancements in artificial intelligence, it's natural to wonder, will AI replace job? Will the skills I have today still be relevant tomorrow? No, absolutely not. The core of what makes us human, our judgment, our ethical compass, and our capacity for empathy, these are things that simply can't be automated. These are the qualities that will always be in demand. Instead, think of AI as a powerful assistant, proactively flagging potential risks, simulating the impacts of different decisions, and ultimately giving you better, more comprehensive data to inform your decisions. The responsible AI PM will evolve into a strategic overseer, guiding the ethical implementation of these powerful tools, using AI's capabilities to scale ethical oversight across the organization, ensuring responsible innovation. To truly thrive in this new landscape, aim to become a T-shaped professional, possessing a broad range of skills, coupled with deep, specialized expertise in one particular area. Specialize in solving a problem that you genuinely care about. Your passion and expertise will serve as a strong anchor, keeping you grounded and relevant as the field inevitably evolves. Stay relentlessly curious. The biggest challenges of tomorrow are likely things we haven't even named yet. Actively seek knowledge from outside the tech bubble. Engage in conversations with sociologists, artists, community leaders, and ethicists to gain fresh perspectives and challenge your own assumptions. Ultimately, success in this rapidly changing world isn't about having all the answers. It's about having the foresight to ask the right questions, the critical questions that will shape the future. So what crucial questions would ask first? What problems are you driven to solve?